This area because
Can you push back a little bit? So in the background. Thank you.
Sorry.
You can hold this time.
We chose this area because most of the business sectors here, all of them, are supporting the genocidal war. They have been, for the most part, quiet, but some of them are also financially supporting the genocide. So we're basically here to raise awareness about the crisis, about the genocide that they're funding, so that their potential customers stop coming here and indirectly supporting the genocide. That's why we chose this place.
I see a lot of spectators like honking, and do you think your message has been delivered because of today?
Yeah. I mean, we all did a good job in terms of, telling everyone, like the passerbys and everybody, regarding what's happening to the people of Tigray in Ethiopia. And a lot of people have been showing their support by honking their cars, and some of them were even interested into parking their car and coming and talking to us. So I think today was effective. I mean, the whole point of this is not, we don't wish harm on anyone, but we also don't want these restaurants to continue to support the genocide, because as you are already aware, that Abiy Ahmed is doing everything he can in order to confuse the international community into inaction. So as part of that mission, these restaurants, they have been amplifying the propaganda that comes from Abiy Ahmed and his regime. So we had to be here. We had to be here to show them our hurt, our pain, but most importantly, to raise awareness to their potential customers, so that the customers are not confused into continuing to support the genocide indirectly.
Yeah, based on our source and based on our experience, it seems like the Americans already know the genocide, or actually something's going on in Tigray.
Yeah.
Deeply, even their own government is speaking up, which is the United States.
Yeah.
So what do you say for those silent majority non-Tigrayans, Ethiopian community, for now? Because even the Americans are speaking out, they see the sympathy, and they even participate, some of them voice their support. But I don't see that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess there are two reasons, as to why they continue to remain silent. The first one is they don't care. They don't care because their heart is filled with hatred, and that's mainly because of the propaganda the Abiy Ahmed government has employed for the past 3 years, aimed at dehumanizing the people of Tigray. So we're not even considered as human beings. So because of that, they don't care. But some of them are quiet because they're scared. But I think, what is life? What is life if it doesn't enable you to stand against, inhuman dictator regimes? So to them, I tell them, silence is violence. By the mere fact that you're not speaking up, you're enabling the Abiy Ahmed and his cronies to continue to exterminate the people of Tigray. So I just wish they would find the courage in their hearts to say no to war. All we're saying is stop the genocide, stop the war. The people of Tigray want peace, they want safety and security. That's why we're here.
Yeah, and I saw you in New York, and I saw you in DC, now you're here in LA, and I'm assuming you're going back to next week. There's a protest. So is this going to continue? I mean, how long?
Yeah, I mean, we're going to continue to be the voice for our people as long as the world does something about it. If it takes 2 years, 3 years, I'm going to be there. Everyone is going to be there, because we are all our people get. We're all our people are depending on. So it's our job to make sure the international community breaks its silence and takes concrete steps that would lead towards stopping the genocide. So it's not just me, everyone else you see here. My sister is here, they came from Denver. He came from Denver. There are so many people who came from different states. You did came from Denver too. So there are so many people here who came, in order to amplify the plight of their people. So we're going to continue to do that. We're going to go everywhere that needs to be gone.
And I see a lot of young crowd, and I know this is not only a young issue, but I know adults, they sacrificed in the past, and now the new generation. What do you have a message for specifically for the Tagaru young people?
First of all, I want to say I'm proud of you. I'm so honored to be amongst you all. The level of determination and dedication that you have been showing the past 4 months to your people, to your land, is amazing. I am in awe. I am so inspired by you. But I also want you to know that more is expected. We have to do more so that the global leaders stop sending or expressing this concerned message and actually do something. So we have to continue pushing. Our parents, grandparents, they did their fair share of the job. They made sure that our people were freed from dark. They made sure our people were freed from Haile Selassie, Menelik, and what have you. Now it's our time. It's our turn to take over and to make sure Tigray is safe and their people are protected.
I'm finished with my question, but if you have anything you'd like to say.
I hope to see everyone on March 25th in Washington, D.C. and March 26th in New York. We gotta show up in numbers. Make sure to be active on Twitter. Make sure to call your representatives. Make sure to sign every petition that comes your way. And make sure to raise awareness. Have your foreigner friends sign the petition. Have them call their representatives. You gotta be ambassador for your own people, because Tigray is completely under siege up until now. So we should not, we cannot afford to be tired or, exhausted. We have to keep on going. So let's get this done.
Thank you so much, Maza.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Okay. The other guy that was in the car in the passenger This nigga want to take videos? Take a video. No, I love that.
So, they're going with you? Yeah, we'll bring them over when you guys are ready. Hey, don't touch that. No, I thought it was option, nigga. I was about the nigga. So then I gotta call you. Okay, we'll see y'all later, all right? All right, let's just go.